Welcome to the practice. Let's see, is this a little bit? Welcome to the practice. Daily mindfulness to calm the body. Hello guys. Hi Danielle. Hi Carmen. How's everyone doing today? Checking in. Hola, hola. Good morning. How have your days in quarantine been? How's everyone holding up? Buenos dias. Hey, hi Gabby. Welcome everybody. We're going to be getting started in a few minutes here. This is just time to check in. Hi Danielle. How do you know Rommel, Danielle? That'd be interesting to know. So as we wait for a few more people to join us, and we're going to find a comfortable seat, just a place where you can be pretty comfortable. The avenue, and make sure that you're in a spot where you're rested, but not maybe going to fall asleep. This is a moment that we take every day here to practice exercising mindfulness. And we begin, if this is your first time, just kind of with the body scan, getting into the body. Throughout the whole practice, I keep reminding ourselves to get back into the body, and then we'll just begin to notice with very gentle curiosity what comes up. And during these times of world crises, these are practices that not only benefit us, but also those around us and humanity in general, because our spirit, our breath, our vibration is made of energy, and as we elevate that, hi Bree, hi Karina, we participate in the field of awareness, and we participate in sending, calm and love to everybody. So this is a commitment that I've made to be here every day. I thank you guys that are showing up every morning at 9. We are in this together, and we're participating in just the loving awareness that we are all finding ourselves in this crazy situation. So whatever comes up, whatever emotions, sensations in the body, whatever thoughts come up, we are going to be gently and with lots of compassion sending our attention to that. And as we practice, this is it's like a muscle. It's a skill that we're learning. Hi Dimson. Hi Julio. And as we practice noticing this and building this muscle of awareness, we might have a more of a steady openness to being more of a witness of what's happening, instead of continuing to get caught up in the story and the stress and the fight or flight mode. And so let's start. Okay, so we'll begin by finding the gravity of your seat. So send the attention to the weight of wherever you're sitting or laying down. Notice your butt, your buttocks, your bones, your hips on the chair that you're sitting on or on the bed. Okay. And then notice your legs and your feet. Hey guys, welcome. Those that are joining, we're just getting started by sending all of the attention just now to your shoulders and your arms and your hands. Notice where you're sitting or standing or laying down. Just notice the weight of your body there. And gently close your eyes as we begin to now send the attention to our breath. Whatever is the natural rhythm of your breath right now, it's just what it is. So if you begin to notice the inhale, very gently coming in and out. Just notice the natural rhythm of your breath. And so you can notice as you are inhaling, perhaps the sound of the inhale. And as you're exhaling, see if you can notice the sound of the exhale. If you're just arriving and you just turn this on, send all the attention now to the body. You can be noticing the breath, but also noticing the feet on the ground, all of your toes, all 10 toes at the same time. Notice the bottom of your feet and the weight of the knees and your shins landing on top of the feet. Send the attention now to your hips. Notice your belly inhaling and exhaling as you breathe. We might take a few collective longer breaths here if that works for you. And so we'll inhale all together and then do a soft exhale and fall deeper into your seat. We'll do another deep inhale together. Listen to the sound of the exhale and see if your elbows and your shoulders can soften a bit on the exhale. We'll inhale together again. Welcome if you're joining in right now. We're inhaling and exhaling. Listen to the sound of the exhale and your body arriving, sitting deeper into the weight of your seat. Inhale again and exhale, softening a little bit more, a little bit deeper into your seat, into your chair, the floor, wherever you're sitting. Begin to notice again the sound of the inhale and the exhale. So with your eyes softly closed, send all the attention to the sound of the inhale and the exhale. And again, with your eyes closed, visualize this sound coming inside of your head. As you can hear it, see if you can place a texture to it. I often use the texture of a wave of an ocean. It's like water pouring in and out in a gentle, rhythmic flow of coming in and coming out. So just begin to continue to notice the inhale and the exhale, the sound of the inhale, the sound of the exhale. And there are the natural rhythmic movement of your body getting a little bit bigger as you inhale and then a little bit softer as you exhale. Just notice how every breath might feel different. Every inhale and exhale has a different texture, a different sound, a different beat. But you continue to send the mind, the attention to the breath as you inhale and exhale. And notice what thoughts might come. And we're just going to very gently step back and label them as thinking. And bring the attention back to the breath as we inhale one more time. And exhale. Notice your feet again, your knees, your hips and your hands on your legs. Notice your spine standing or sitting straight up. Every single vertebrae, just visualize the oxygen coming and going through every single little bone. And the oxygen travels in through your nose and down through each and every vertebrae in the back of your body until it reaches your seat, and there you are sitting, the weight being held by gravity, by earth in this body that we have, which is really of the earth. And we are aware that we are breathing in and aware that we are breathing out. I am aware that I am breathing in. I am aware that I am breathing out. And in this body that can notice things, that can sense things, during this time of great collective uncertainty, we might offer a hand on our heart, on our bellies, to send the signal of self-soothing. As mammals that we are, we can self-soothe. And with your hands on your heart, you might find it easier to send the attention to your body moving up and down as you're breathing, right? So with the hands on heart, if you find this distracting to listen to the sound of the breath, you might now send the attention to your hands moving up and down on your chest as you're breathing. As you inhale and exhale, notice your body moving. Perhaps your hand is on your belly or on your heart. And as you exhale, send all the attention to the back of your shoulders, the back of your spine again, the back of your heart. On the next exhale, send the attention again all the way down your spine, back to your hips, and your body being held by gravity on the floor, on the bed, wherever you're at. Notice this sensation of weight of your body. And then send the attention to the front of your legs, to your knees, and all the way down to your feet. And just sense your feet. Your eyes are gently closed and you're just noticing now, again, the weight of your body resting, landing, wherever you're at right now, where you're sitting, where you're laying down. Feel the weight of this muscular, skeletal, human body that we live in. And notice your breath and your exhale. And with loving awareness, we might notice any contraction, any kind of sensation that our body has these signals that it sends us, the fight or flight or freeze response that our body is designed for. It's protecting us. So we might notice as we inhale and exhale here with loving awareness, our eyes closed, going inwards, just noticing the weight of the body, the breath in and out. We hold these signals, these signs of protection in our body. So you might notice constriction or tension, the accumulation of stress stays in the body until we notice it, feel it, breathe into it, and with loving awareness, create the space for it to move. Our body responds to these sensations And our body also responds to our loving, tender, gentle awareness. And you might thank it. Thank you, body, for these signals that you're bringing into me. Because all of these tensions and stress responses are part of the organism of your human body. They're there to protect you. So in this practice of mindfulness, we are cultivating the ability to breathe into this tension, notice it. Notice where you might sense a different temperature in the body. Maybe it's tension in the back of your neck. Notice if your jaw is tight up again and you can soften it. You can notice your brow and soften that again. Send all the oxygen to the back of your neck and soften that. Notice any tightness in your legs, on your feet. Any tingling sensations in any part of your body as the energy is moving. See what you sense coming out of your hands. And as we mindfully notice what we're feeling in our body, so there might be an intensified feeling or a softening. As we notice our inhale again and a soft exhale, perhaps we can sense a softening. And I am aware that I am breathing in. I am aware that I am breathing out. And I am aware in this body that all the signals and sensations, all of these sensations that are coming in and out are signals from my body. So as we're noticing the collective uncertainty, stress, tension in our bodies, we can practice becoming aware of our inhale and of our exhale. Thank you, body, for these signals that you send me. Thank you for trying to protect me. I'm okay right now. Right now, in this moment, I am aware that I am breathing in. I am aware that I am breathing out. We can kindly bow. Thank it. I am okay right now. And again, notice your jaw soften. Notice if your tightness in the shoulders has been able to center gradually deeper into the gravity of the chair. If you work with the weight of your body and the gravity down all the way to your feet, and just very softly, gently continue to notice your breath. Notice any different sensations. Any sounds coming and going. Any wonderings, if you've wandered off, that's okay. We just gently notice, I'm wondering, I'm thinking. And then bring back the awareness to the weight of your body, to your soft, gentle breath. And we can send the awareness to all of these sensations, the protective emotions, the protective sensations of our body, as we thank our body for sending these signals and we tell it, thank you, We're okay right now. Thank you for trying to protect me. With a deep inhale and a soft exhale, we can send all of these emotions and these sensations all the way down to our feet and back onto the earth. Letting go, letting go. And back to the inhale. And soft exhale. And as your heart begins to soften, as we're building this capacity to notice with calm and with great gratitude that our body sends these signals to us, we allow now the softness of our heart to open, and any emotion that wants to come up, can it be noticed? And can we softly welcome it with loving awareness and self-compassion? Might that be intensity and grief? You might label that grief. Sadness. Or a certain calm as we're in here in this space of mindfully noticing. Whatever is coming up is welcome here. So we might welcome instead of resist and just very lovingly notice what's coming up. Any emotions, anything coming from the heart. Just continue to notice these sensations, these signals. Everything is welcome with wide open arms. And you continue to send the attention to the inhale and the exhale. And then back to the heart, to whatever sensation, whatever emotion. And to know deeply that these emotions and these sensations and these thoughts that come and go are like everything else, like a wave in the ocean that comes and goes and becomes a new wave every time, and everything is constantly changing. To become mindfully aware of this impermanence and mindfully aware of the breath coming in and out right now, right this moment. Right now, right this moment, we can thank the body, the heart and the emotions, even the thoughts, for these signals for trying to protect us. We bow in reverence to this deep intelligence that resides in our bodies. Thank you for trying to protect me. I'm okay right now. I'm good right this moment, this present moment, right here, right now. I'm okay. I am steady. Continue to notice that I'm breathing in, to notice that I'm breathing out. With your eyes still closed, notice again if you can soften your jaw, any other tension in the body, just send the awareness to that and continue to inhale and exhale. Noticing a spaciousness that you've cultivated as you've chosen to create space during this time for noticing your breath, the sensations in your body, your emotions, all these feelings that come and go. And we're cultivating a mindfulness refuge in here, in our home, which is our body, for this moment. And this miracle of intelligence that we live in, that breathes for you, that pumps blood for you, that moves every single cell and organism inside and there for your benefit, that we might become aware that we can mindfully witness this and work with it. Cultivate this practice of building the muscle of awareness, of perhaps every moment cultivating a deeper capacity to slow and watch our breath in and out. However you can. You're falling deeper into this gravity of calm. We can trust that the field of awareness is big enough to hold all of it. All of my emotions in yours, all of my thoughts in yours, all of my worries in yours. There's space for all of it, and we can trust that we are held and that we can open to this awareness as we work with our bodies. Become curious and compassionate witnesses of what's coming up. And instead of running off with the story attached to a thought or a sensation or a fear, we become loving witnesses of the signals coming up from our body. A loving, curious witness of the thoughts creating stories in our minds. And we can be loving, curious witnesses of overactive thoughts, of planning and trying to solve problems. We can stand back and just be a curious observer. Thinking, overthinking, overplanning. And we just gently notice that this is our body doing its work. This is the mind creating solutions to protect us. And we bow to the mind very gently. Thank you, mind. Thank you for trying to protect me. I am okay right now. I am steady. And I notice that I am breathing in, and I notice that I am breathing out. And I very gently breathe in again. And send the attention to the seat, to my legs, to my feet, to my elbows and arms. I notice my jaw, is it tight again? I notice my heart lifting as I breathe in and softly landing as I exhale. So all the attention comes back into my body. And I get to thank it again. Thank you for all of these messages, body. For all the signals you give me. Thank you, heart, for the emotions that I'm feeling. I don't resist. I welcome everything with loving kindness as part of who I am in this deep intelligence. I thank you, mind, for all of the messages that you give me. For you trying to protect me, I bow in gratitude for this deep intelligence of breath, of sensations, of thought. Thank you for trying to protect me. I am steady. And as a daily practice, as a daily intention, I notice my breath coming in. I notice my breath exiting out. And I work in conjunction with this deep intelligence that I hold. I am steady. I practice every day. And I build this muscle of mindfulness, of self-compassion, of loving kindness, of a gentle witness, of awareness of what's happening in my mind, in my body, in my breath. I am steady. I am steady. There is space for it all. I don't push, don't run away. I just notice. With loving awareness, like beautiful arms spread apart, welcoming all of it, because there is space for all of it. I am steady. And in your heart, you might notice a deeper sensation of softening as you've been practicing sending all of this attention to the breath, to the body. Know that you are participating and cultivating this capacity that you have to be in your body, aware of the messages, and also softening into that deep spaciousness of great spirit, of loving awareness, the field of spaciousness that holds all of it. It's who we are. You are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. We are this deep intelligence that lives through us, this beautiful, powerful, loving awareness. As we gather together to breathe in and out for ourselves, we can know that this elevation of vibration, of loving energy, is affecting those around us, those of us in this video, and the common humanity. We're all in this together. We breathe together. I inhale and I exhale. May we be well. May we have health. May we have peace. May we be well. May we have health. May we have peace. May we continue to know that we're all together, all as one, choosing to sit and breathe together and cultivate this beautiful capacity, this beautiful miracle of loving awareness. We'll take one last inhale together. A soft, gentle exhale. You might send the attention now again to your seat, to your toes, gently, softly, to your eyes. the back of your neck. And just notice if there's different sensations than from when you began. 30 minutes ago to now, the waves of change welcomed by loving awareness. Namaste. If you find you're in a space of calm and you want to just continue to sit breathing and noticing, this is a beautiful entrance into continuing to sit and notice your breath even longer. If that's where you are right now, you can just set the phone apart, turn it off, and continue to notice your inhale and your exhale. You can know that at any time during the day, if these thoughts come back up again and you start to wonder or worry, that with a hand and heart, you might remind yourself again that here I am right now in this moment, in my body, I am steady. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for joining and for practicing with me. We'll be back again tomorrow at 9 a.m. Daily practice. Thank you. Thank you, Adriana. Thank you, Lorenza. Thanks, Jenny. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on. We'll see you tomorrow. Please make sure if this was helpful to share and invite whoever you think might benefit from practicing every day these simple techniques of building a muscle. Nice to see you again, Carmen. Say hi to your mama for me. Or maybe your mama's in here, I don't know what her name is, but thank you everybody for showing up. Namaste. We'll see you tomorrow. Just trying to see how we can save this. Any of you techie people out there know how to save this video? Send me a message now. Hi, Autumn. You can replay the video if you just got here, but we'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 9.